By now, you must know that Gerard intends to use Gaia to reboot the Earth's biosphere. Remaking this world to specifications that would only suit us immortals. This
Just
process
had to
will
end
kill
the video.
everything on the
I was
planet.
recording for an hour and then it stopped, so I've just carried it on now.
He calls it a clean install.
Not if I stop him first.
Not if we do. And once he and the others are gone, we can work together to fulfill Elizabeth's dream. I'm sure Beta told you that there's a build of the Apollo database on board our ship. A complete collection of human knowledge. With that and Gaia, we could do everything Elizabeth wanted. Heal the biosphere, educate the people of this world, uplift them. Create the world she imagined.
Let's not get ahead of ourselves. From what I've seen, your friends are invincible.
I do wish you would stop calling them my friends. And they're not invincible. In fact, a friend of yours has found a way to defeat them.
Silence.
Oh, he's been a busy bee, building an army powerful enough to crash through Gerard's precious base.
Regala and her rebels.
Even now, she's preparing a final march on the Tenakth capital. When she wins, she'll have the entire tribe under her control. Hundreds of warriors and machines to throw at the base. She's been duped. They'll all perish, of course. But it should be enough to break Gerard's defenses and allow Silence to kill him. Along with all the others.
Using the new weapon he's developed.
Yes, he's found a way to circumvent our shields. Truly an exceptional man. He's planned for everything. Except you and me. You see, while his army is battering down Gerard's doors, you and I will sneak in through a back way. One that only I know about. While Silence and my friends are busy battling each other, we'll take back Beta and Gaia. I told you I want to help you. I mean it.
First Varl. Now Hikaru and the Tenakth. Your plan would wipe out an entire tribe. There has to be another way.
We are in an admittedly desperate situation, but I assure you there isn't. Remember Zero Dawn. Elizabeth's sacrifice. Sometimes many have to die for a new world to grow.
If it looks impossible, look deeper. Wait. The data channel. It still exists, doesn't it? I need you to open it. Let me talk to Beta.
Impossible. We might be detected.
It's worth the risk. There is another way, one where the Tenakth survive.
But we won't. If the others...
If you want to help, open it. What are they doing to her?
Virtual reality dissociation. The manual merge of Hephaestus will take hours upon hours of tedious micromanagement. If she resists the work, they run simulations to induce feelings of isolation and despair.
Beta, can you hear me? You're alive. They're watching me. I can't hold up this extra protection for long. You should have killed me. No. No, look at me. I'm coming for you. I promise, okay? I just need you to hold out a little while longer and work on the merge. Then I think it can be done. I'll contact again when it's time. Can you hold on? As long as I know you're coming for me, I can endure anything.
All right. I did as you asked. Now I think you need to tell me what you're planning.
I'm going to take Silent's army away. I don't need it. Only the weapon he made to penetrate your shields.
And how do you propose to get it? Ask him nicely?
Without Regala and her rebels, he won't have a choice. We'll be his only option.
Only option for what? What did you tell her?
That is between me and my sister. Will be Silent's only option for crashing that base. I'll tell you the rest later. But first, there are a couple of things I have to do.
Oh. And what are those?
Lay my friend to rest. And then I'm going to use the override that Beta gave me at Gemini to put an end to Regala's rebellion. From the air.
Wait. Since you insist on doing things your way, I know of something that will truly help you make a grand entrance with the Tenakth. The ancient Horus Titans still possess electromagnetic energy cells as part of their arsenal. Drop one of those on Regala's army and they'll receive quite a surprise. So go, do what you must. I'll come to your base if you manage to bring Silence to the table.
Not if. When. Erend, are you there?
Aloy! Aloy, is that really you?
Yeah, it's me. Where's everyone else?
We're all... we're back at base. What happened?
It might be easier to explain in person. I'll try to join you there when I can.
Okay. We'll wait here for you. It's good to hear your voice, Aloy.
Setting it on fire won't help.
Just to let you know, I'm now patched into your focus network.
Great. I take it the other Zeniths can't hear us?
Of course not. And they don't know about your base either, in case you were wondering. I've sent you data on the Horus energy cells you can use against Regala's forces. Reach out to me when you're ready to acquire one.
Understood.
This game is truly beautiful, isn't it? You kind of think if this early into the generation, if this is how good, you know, games are looking, how good is it going to look coming to the end of this
The hero
generation?
could bring down a mountain if he wanted to.
It's just crazy. I really want to get that campfire. Am I blocking my way? It's there, isn't it?
Damn it!
Didn't want that. Must have used so many arrows. Sent to stash now. I am going to fast track.
Good day.
Be guided by the ten.
Good day, champion.
You shouldn't miss this chance to trade.
I'll see you at
You're
training
far from
later.
home. Maybe they bring you victory.
How-
I offer you an honorable trade.
machines like the rebels do?
Walk with strength.
And what was the answer?
Not a very helpful one. Their machines were different from those that roam the wilds today, and their secrets died with them.
A shame. What I'd give to fly on the wings of the Ten.
You and me both. I heard you got some fresh ink. What'd you do?
We share the same
You
enemies.
honor the Tanakh. May your blade.
Got to it.
An honest trade is an
Keep your
honorable
blade
trade.
right.
Maybe I was wrong about
All
that.
right, what's wrong?
I heard the champion conquered the arena, and I missed it. I was stuck on guard duty.
If Regala can be challenged.
I hear she stopped a war. In the east, I wonder if she can finish the war. Or here.
My strength is yours.
Seek for honor.
Was a
Stand
real
strong,
defeat
Outlander.
for Regala.
The only thorn marsh is still rotting in red poison.
Greetings.
Blade be
I don't
bright.
let our blade.
You're walking tall.
May your blade be sharp.
If only my blade could have earned honor against Regala.
May your blade strike true.
I know you. Over here, champion. Yes, I can work with this.
What are you doing?
Envisioning the best armor you'll ever own, child. Worthy of Hikaru's champion.
I didn't ask you to make me anything.
But I offered nonetheless. You should be honored. Any soldier worth their marks wears armor of my making, even Chief Hikaru. Get me the right resources and I'll craft something that'll make you the envy of all three clans.
Everything that's happened.
Just gonna sell like just one of each, because I'm not using half these things anyway. And just keep one. I mean, I got that one, and I got that one.
My offer still stands. A soldier like you should only wear the best armor. And that's what you'll get at Oka's Forge.
You up for a game of strike later?
Quite like that one. And I'm drawn to that one. So let's just go back to sell. I've got 17 of these.
We can trade later.
But you should know that I got some new people.
Remember the tent.
Finally earned enough.
Right, let's make our way back to the base, I think. God, it's so far away now. Quite like it. I quite like it. Yeah. I love the way the light bounces off the character in this game. I think it's just phenomenal. It just highlights the character. It's almost three-dimensional. I don't know. I can't quite think of how they do it, but it's just incredible. I love it. It's almost like there's like a light beaming on the character all the time.
When you're wounded, you have to strike back. Draw blood.
Hey! Can't I get one damn minute to mourn my friend?
Regala is going to slaughter my tribe to overthrow Hikaru. The Zeniths have Beta and Gaia. We can't sit around wallowing in our losses.
Kutalo's right. We must fight.
Oh, all right. So what are we gonna do, huh? Take on all of Regala's rebels?
Not to mention the Zeniths. What can we even do? Throw ourselves at their base?
Something like that. So...
After we lost contact with you, we regrouped and went to Gemini. What happened? The recording we found on Varl's focus cut off when that Zenith Eric...
The Zeniths were tracking Hephaestus. When Gaia trapped it in Gemini, they knew where we were. After Varl tried to stop them. They took Beta and Gaia. I only survived because one of the Zeniths turned against the others to save me.
One of them? Well... at least we didn't lose you too. So what do we do now?
We're going to defeat the Zeniths. And get Beta and Gaia back. But first, we're going to stop Regala.
How?
Back in Gemini, Beta gave me a gift. There's something I need to do first to make it work, but it could put an end to the bloodshed.
Word is, Regala's readying her army for an all-out assault on the Grove. I need to be there.
I know. Go. Stand with Hikaru. And keep an eye on the sky.
Strike true as the 10.
The rest of you, whatever preparations you need to make, upgrades, resupplies, get on it. It won't be long before we take the fight to the Zeniths.
We'll be ready, Aloy. And when you're ready, meet me outside the east exit. I'd like to have a word in private.
Even when things are darkest, you're the flame that lights the way forward.
Just tell me one thing. Am I gonna get to smash up a bunch of Zenith bastards?
We all are.
Good.
Before I do anything else, I should check on Zoe. It sounded important. First the frost breath, then the snow.
Over here, Aloy. We would come out here to tend to the garden. Sometimes I needed fresh air. Other times we would simply sit and watch the sunrise. So when we returned from Gemini, it seemed fitting that he be laid to rest here. Now he can always look out at Plain Song and further east to the Nora Sacred Lands.
He would have liked that.
He often spoke of his sister, Bala. He said she used to gather her favorite golden blooms and tie them to her spear. Their mother called it useless, but Bala was stubborn.
Yeah, she seemed like that.
It wasn't easy. But I tracked down the flower. Gathered its seeds. As verdant limbs wither, roots rot in snow, still the sea rises, as certain as stone. From death follows new life. So it is with the land. And so it is with us. I'm with child, Aloy. I was going to tell him when he got back from Gemini. Instead, one day, I'll bring our child here. We'll sit among the blooms and watch the sunrise.
I never got to tell him. To thank him. For saving my life, sure, but also for not giving up on me.
He always knew.
Goodbye, Varl. I promise to look after them. I'll try to visit again when I can. But for now, I need to go to the fabrication terminal to install the new override on my spear. Then I'll use it on a sunwing and get ready for an entrance Regala will never forget.
You know, we've never played Machine Strike together.
Oh no. I got enough trouble with Katalo, always kicking my ass.
Override installed. Now to find a sunwing. I think there are some roosting at the top of the mountain. Okay, I need to find a sunwing to override. Better head up the mountain. Checking in.
Let's see if I can get this done. And then instead of fast traveling, I think then I'll be able to just fly around. Which would be very cool. Yep.
Do I have anything that can hit it with purge water? Good. There's sunwings up here. I'll have to approach them quietly.
I love this stealth suit. It is awesome.
Got it.
Boom. Here we go.
Whoa.
This is it! I'm in the air!
Whoa! No! Oh!
Yeah, now that is cool.
Whoa!
Barrel.
Head rush. Tilda, I'm in the air.
Then you'll want to pick up an energy cell on one of the ancient Horus Titans. But first you must send out a pulse to activate them. I've sent you the necessary software. To deploy it, you'll have to override one of the communication machines you refer to as Tolnecs. There's one in the middle of the desert that should do nicely.
On it.
Oh, this is the one. This is the one I can't get to. Beginning of the game, this is the one that I was just like, how the hell did you jump on top of
Definitely
that?
don't sound like rebels. Maybe if I follow their tracks, I can find out where they're headed. I can probably use my focus to follow the tracks those riders left behind. There's a tall neck. Need to get on top of its head. Now, how to land this thing.
Oh, this is so cool.
Made it. Just go
Oh,
over it.
that tall neck has been bugging me throughout the whole of the game.
Okay, Tilda. I've overridden the tall neck.
Good. And the energy cells are now primed. Simply pick one up on a Horus. The nearest one should be northwest of your position. Dropping it on Regala's machine should produce quite a spectacle.
Thanks for the assist.
I told you, I want to help.
Whoa! I'm gonna have to get used to that.
effectively I could do that tall neck as well. Tell you what, there isn't that many in this game, is there? Not that I can remember the first one. I mean, it might be the same, but it just felt like in the first one there were loads.
Regalla's rebels. Reinforcements, maybe. Heading for the Grove. I hope Hikaru and Miss Noct can hold out a little longer.
I think what I'm going to do, guys, is I think I'm just going to leave it there. Can I perch on this? Doesn't look like it's it. Look at the size of that thing. Oh, here we go. So yeah, I think I'm just going to leave it there. And oh, look at that distance in that one. That's just so good. So good. Back to the base. I can't fast travel because I'm probably flying. And yeah, thank you very much for watching. This series has been, yeah, it's been a really long series, but it's been good. Thanks again. Cheers. Bye.